Join that tournament, guys. Like and support, guys. And support, guys. ലൈവിലൊക്കെയാണ്. ലോഗിങ് പെട്ടെന്ന് ചെയ്യാം. റെഡിയും കൂടി കിട്ടുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അതുപോലെ എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്യുക. പെട്ടെന്ന് ലോഗ് ചെയ്യാൻ നോക്കാം. മാക്സിമം ലൈക്ക് ആൻഡ് സപ്പോർട്ട് ആൻഡ് ടൂർണമെൻറ്റ്സ് ജോയിൻ. മാക്സിമം സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യാം. വിളിച്ച് ലൈക്ക് ആൻഡ് സപ്പോർട്ട്, ഗൈസ്. ഇത്രയും പെട്ടെന്നുണ്ട് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുന്നു. ഇത്രയും പെട്ടെന്നുണ്ട് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുക, ഗൈസ്. minutes. Like and support pata like and support guys. എല്ലാവരും സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുക, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, പവറാക്കാം. ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുന്നവർക്ക് സപ്പോർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്നവർക്കും
Milan get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
First pass, second pass, third pass.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Skill.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Yeah. Harry Kane.
He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
Yeah. What
it's clear to see,
game,
and
guys.
he's not at all happy with that.
The
The pass wasn't
game.
good enough, and
pass Mbappe. Bellingham long shot.
it's run loose here.
ഇവിടെ ഒന്നടിക്കടാ, ഇത്
Lofted through here.
Curling shot.
Split second
My
reaction.
guys.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal. Oh, that's one.
Penalty.
With the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
എന്താ ആവശ്യത്തിന് ഒരാളിക്കാണ് എടുക്കുന്നത്.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's found the way.
മസാലയുടെ
Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
മസാല ഒട്ടിസം മസാല.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Oh, what a takes a shot! And that is goal
മസാല
number 20.
ഞാൻ
He stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished.
Okay.
And he's done that so often.
എംബാപ്പയ്ക്ക് പാസ് കൊടുത്ത്
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now,
Masala.
because you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
എടാ അവിടെ റേഞ്ച് പോയാ, ചെക്കത് റേഞ്ച് പോയാ, റേഞ്ച് പോയ എളുപ്പം കളിക്കും.
Massaro. Is there any support? He might not need it.
റേഞ്ച് പോടാ,
Deftly away.
റേഞ്ച് പോയത് അവൻ അഭിനയിക്കുന്നു, നമുക്കറിയാം.
Well, they've got it again. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway
തേങ്ങയാണ്
here by the looks of
കളിക്കേണ്ടത്,
it.
നമ്മൾ കളിയൊന്നും
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Rafinha. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is good chance here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Subscribe you.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Ada pass
Oh, that's a key interception. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly settled along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Milan.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
What the?
And the game has already resumed here.
Milan definitely want to
Masalo, goal, Masalo.
Things are looking pretty good for them now. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Koundé cuts it out.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Massaro played into space. Somewhat off target. So we've reached the hour mark. It's played through for him. He's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Van Bouten. That's an impassioned pass. Scholes. Hazard. And he's got the beating of his man.
Okay.
Milan can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, wonderful.
He's gone for goal. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 2 then.
Number 5, Jude Bellingham. Number 13,
Van Bouten getting this one clear.
coming on the field. Number 15,
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Neymar.
He is through here. It's Kane! Sensational from Kane! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just one goal in it now. Game on! Barcelona.
Well, I think they have every chance of leveling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go...
Oh, that's ambitious.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, he's... Mbappe! And it's in! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Kylian Mbappe.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Minutes have been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time.
ജയിച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു ഗൈസ്. എടുത്തോളെ കോച്ചിനെ
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this one is pretty easy. It's got to be...
Takes a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And this is Cruyff. He's had a shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Lamine Yamal demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi plays it short. No foul, says the referee. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice looking ball. Can he latch on to this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nicely weighted ball. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Barcelona have their second corner now. Bellingham can get it clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Shot could be on. That pass surprised everyone, not in a good way. Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. That is good strength. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Barcelona
Applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns... Oh, what has happened here? And he's gone looking for safety. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar. Now it's Aguero. It's a good foot in there. Looking for the run, and he's there to make the challenge. And here's Kvaratskhelia. No way through. And here's Messi.
Added minutes have been indicated.
Bellingham. And the counter is on. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, robust challenge. And the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
On the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 9, Sergio Aguero. Number 10,
And we're off again.
Lionel Messi.
Milan carrying a one-goal lead.
Pierre Aubameyang. Number 12.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar played into space. Aubameyang! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Milan do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Kvaratskhelia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He has found the way through. O'Reilly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Almost an hour gone. And it's Neymar. He's through here. And this is Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Number 5, Jude Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is Number 17.
Barcelona have their third corner. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Substitution for AC Milan. Number 13, Lamine Yamal. Number 14, Kylian Mbappe.
Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Lionel Messi.
Now that looks a decent ball. Howson makes the interception. And he thumps it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. And Aubameyang! And it's in! Barcelona are back in business. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona have the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
And this is Del Piero. And it's made its way to him. Now this, and it's Del Piero. Goes for a shot! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
The goal scorer for AC Milan.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
പൊട്ടൻ ബാഗ് അടിച്ചു. തോപ്പിക്കാൻ മാത്രമേ പ്ലേയേഴ്സിലാവും. ദയവ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ഇപ്പോൾ കളിയാൻ പറഞ്ഞ ഹൈ ലെവൽ കളി. ഒരുപോലെ തരൂ.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less... Mbappe!
What?
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Foot in. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Oh no, what has happened here? Aimed beyond the defence. Royce. And he welcomes it in. Chance! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
13 minutes is number
Milan
6.
are already chasing the game. And he's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Massaro actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
What has happened?
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And Dijk gets across to intercept that. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Goes for goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal, real chance! It's hit the crossbar.
Why?
Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now it's Aguero. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. Nicely spread. Looking to play him in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Lamine Yamal has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Pull it. And it's Royce. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Yamal. Looking for the run.
There will be
And Dijk promptly onto that. And that is that. And the first half is done. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Milan.
Please look at the screen.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the second half gets underway.
Milan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Aguero. And this is Pullet. Oh, sweet feet. And Pullet! got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And a chance! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear.
Center more than
Golden opportunity wasted.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Cruyff quietly revving up. Oh, delightful ball. It's a promising position. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Back towards the middle. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Can he get it clear? He's having a shot! Oh, brilliant from Kvaratskhelia! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
After 63 minutes in.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Kvaratskhelia.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
It made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's a key interception. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Number 13, Lamine Yamal. Coming on the field is number 18, Lionel Messi.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. He's got away. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Throw.
Substitution for AC Milan. Number 5, Jude Bellingham. Number 14, Kylian Mbappe.
Seedorf puts his foot on the gas. And he's worked it
Number
through.
17,
And the finish!
number 10.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. He has found a way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's hit the post! And he hits the net! They're back within reach!
The goal is for AC Milan.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Messi.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? This is Owen, takes a shot! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Messi. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, it's hit the frame of the goal again. And that may well be that. That is that.
Why am I?
It's Messi. Messi! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, it's hit the frame. Here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty.
റീസ്റ്റാർട്ടൊക്കെ ബിയും കളിക്കാം. ഓക്കെ,
Hello, everyone, and welcome to
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revolutionary, the father of a philosophy. He is, of course, Jim, Johan Cruyff.
We'd have no total football without him, Peter. No tiki-taka either.
One of the best of all time. Some say the best, and certainly one of the most influential.
Without a doubt, pure class.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Quickly taken. That looks a cracking ball.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Rooney. Diaz. He might be in here. Chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Looking for the run.
Pass.
Serginho looking to hit the byline here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Milan! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Tries to play it through. Cruyff. Now here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Manchester United.
Trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Now there's a fine ball. Shot a goal! No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
29 minutes in.
That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Go.
Mateus,
Pass go.
Neymar.
Good.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Akanji, searching pass he's played there. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well measured, well read, and the danger is averted. Akanji, Mbappe gets a foot in here, goes for a shot!
Hat-trick away.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
ചൂടായി
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Diaz with the clearance. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, so I think the manager has to resist.
You are the winner.
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 19, Neymar.
Whistle
Coming on the
goes
field is
and we start the
number
second half.
23, George Best.
Now this could be a chance. Yamal. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Knocks it into space. Massaro!
hat-trick.
Relentless! Just relentless! And he is just ripping it up!
Score for AC Milan.
You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Chance, surely! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Offside.
It's a really well measured ball. Marquinhos.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Seedorf defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Big chance, must be! He's on, can he finish?
Ooh,
He's
Mbappe.
not concerned by that.
Milan certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Rooney. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Seedorf was in no mood for any of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mateus. And he's picked out the run. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Can he get it through? Seedorf. No, that was never going to make it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this? Mateus. No, no way through there. What it is? There could be trouble here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Substitution for AC Milan, number 23, Daniele Massaro. Number 13, Lamine Yamal. Number 5, Jude Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 15, El Hadj. Number 18, Lionel Messi. Number 17, Neymar.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. Van Dijk. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And he's picked it up out wide. Tries a shot! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
After 90 minutes,
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Easy.
And that is as far as it goes. Milan can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
please turn your attention to the screen.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Milan